This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
No, z kim gadać? Niech to się rozmawia ze sobą. Na razie wiesz, jakie potrzebuję. Poboczne misje to niezwykle ważne. Posterunki są też ważne. Jak było w Pajkrawie. Zagadki. Jajo. Żorę. Zła ziemia. Do przeciwników. Grobini nasrane. Goblina, zagadka. Dwie kurki, ale matka. Co jest zagadka? O. Zrobię sobie od razu teleskopem zadanie. Po drodze jest. No, wylądujemy. W wodzie.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Wilk. Białowilk. No. Coś tu jest. Wyrzucimy to niepotrzebne. Nawalone. Nie potrzebuję. Są już niepotrzebne. Są parę misji. Ubranie są. Piżama. Fajnie. Piżamy nie ma. Nakrycie głowy. Jakiś beret. Zbierz przedmiot w pokoju, aby odkryć je właściwości. Noż. Lecimy dalej. A tu jestem na miejscu. Noż. Mam pokonać bestię. O. Yeah, what a fight.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be the place.
Wait. To mnie spotka bitwa z bestiami. Tylko z meczu Quidditcha nie można zagrać. Jak mi nikt nie słyszy, bo są rozmawiać.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message
Potomku
clearly.
voldemorta. Jesteśmy rodziną. Jesteśmy przodkiem.
Could it
Zmierzmy się z misją trudną do przejścia.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Co tu wyskoczy? Jakiś duży ryba, kot, pies. Co to kurde jest? Za pies. Kim ty jesteś? Oj! Oj! Cholera. Pies pokonany. Czy jeszcze? Przegrani.
I need your help, friend.
Dobry piesek. Pluto. Pluto. Wow. Niezły pies.
some sightseeing. Faster! Here we go. I need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. What say we pick up?
Oh, yes.
Nobody will miss. Let's bring it. I need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. Oh, Ashley. Explosion! Intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. You shouldn't fear. What do you think you're doing? Time for you all to clear out. I'm sure I am. It's a cultivate such a vicious garden. Expulso! Incendiary! That goblin helmet. I need to race now, my friend. Faster! Slow down now. There we go.
Vodka. Wow.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Ani kebaby. Baraka, kebab. Pierwsze dwa próby były trudne, to chyba przeżyłem. Wspomnienia pana Sana Pakera kebab. Tuski. Mistrzostwo wspomnień. Z Sebastianem muszę... Alakadabra, jak tam się nazywa. Co tam nam wyjaśni z złą postacią. A co? No.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Jestem looking like Mr. Mickey?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
And I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
I've always said that travel abroad.
Zasoby wezmę. Kapusty. Krzaki.
telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Revelio! Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
Incendio! Revelio.
There weren't as many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful. Revelio.
How many Inferi? Incendiary. These Inferi seem far from controlled.
Revelio.
Arrest the momentum. Trigger! Revelio. Revelio. The Inferi. They're everywhere. Defender. Incendio. Arrest the momentum. Let me go. Arrest the momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Gdzieś tu jest. Sebastianie. Gdzieś ty jesteś.
Revelio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian. Isn't this incredible? Sebastian, I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi. Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That relic was insane!
Let me go!
Revelio. Flipendo.
Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Flipendo. Imperial. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
I am protecting!
Stupid boy. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupid. Defender. Stupid. Glacius. Stupid. Rebellion. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Bingo! Bombarda!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Mr. Talon! Stop! Confringo! Bingo! Accio! Protego! Glacius!
Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here. I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
jeszcze dwie misje, Rafale. Stawimy dziś lub jedną misję. Zakończymy przygodę. Dziś wszystkie magie mam w jednym palcu. Potem zmienię decyzję, nie możesz nikogo zabijać, jak chciałam. Ale kadable. Nic więcej nie zależy. Muszę Ankę ratować. Umrze to umrze. Jej wybór. Nie ma sprawy. Podtrzymywać.
Ah, there you are. Go!
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
any more cozy than Hogsmeade. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Nie dam ci te różki. Znowu.
I've always said,
Kusę swoją.
children should be seen and not heard.
Revelio. A lamb to the places. Rookwood, Accio.
That was a mistake.
That's the best you can do. Come on, too afraid to...
The hunt begins.
Can't hold out forever. Plants in a duel? Pathetic.
Confringo.
Pay for your
Places. Confringo.
Another damn one of your folks on electricity.
Imperial. Confringo.
That's the beginning. Expulsion.
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Expulsion.
Confringo.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Expulsion.
Places. Rebellion.
Oh Lord.
Well done for a child.
Protego. Ah, how delightful. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Potato!
Stupid. Glacius. Confringo.
Plum, little fool!
Accio. Protego. That's the best you can do. Glacius.
Potato!
Confringo.
I haven't even had your tea yet!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Potato!
Protego. Stupid.
That's just hair, You haven't got a plan. You haven't
Are you even trying? Accio.
Too slow.
Resto momentum. Bombardo.
Personal.
Protego. Come on, too afraid to fight back? What a pathetic display.
Is that the best you can do?
Places.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Bombardo.
That's proper people there! You can see, short as it still can't be sweetheart!
Arresto momentum.
Potato!
can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an L to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Zmieniam zdanie, spotkanie, co mi się tu przyda.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Revelio. Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Teraz to musi położyć swoją winę, walkę z swoim wrogiem, moim przyjacielem. No, Sebastian.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Niespodzianka.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our progress. I won't rest. Accio, check out.
Stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Let's go.
Dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen. More goals up ahead.
Insane. Let's get it. Let me go. I won't rest. Not quite. You against Ranrock's army.
Better. Maybe this will make you. Good best.
Arrest them. Take it. Accio. Confringo. So far. We're getting closer, Professor.
Somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Stand up this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Let's get this out. Someone been taken out of me! Good for you. Places.
Pity. Not quite. Back here. Sleep night. Before you were born. You can't stop us. I learned your best. That was meant for me.
Arrest them.
We made it. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is almost alive, child!
Potato! Those traces of magic are somehow an effect of the dragon. Confringo! I need to break the connection to those traces of magic. Potato! I need to break these connections to those traces of magic. Connection to those traces of magic. Accio. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Accio. Not for long. Let me observe. Places. Confringo. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock.
I'll be happy. You will die!
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Places. Accurate.
They'll never let this power from me! Never! Confringo.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Wiosna. Czy to mieć kulica zaraz?
thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
What are you up to now?
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day. The family album fills
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor